What will humanity look like in 10,000 years if we make it that far? Close your eyes and picture our distant descendants. Do you see taller frames and larger skulls, skin tinted for alien suns, bodies merged with silicon? Tonight we step into a time machine of imagination and evidence to explore the possible roads of human evolution. We'll dive into adapting to climate change, genetic tweaks, cyber enhancements, and living in low gravity, and even branching species on far-flung planets. Each path is grounded in real science, each outcome shaped by choices we are making right now. Let's begin with classical evolution, the slow sculptor. Earth's climate is warming faster than any point in the last 3 million years. Heat selects 4 bodies that dump warmth efficiently. According to Bergman's and Allen's rules, mammals in hot climates trend toward slender shapes with long limbs. To project that forward, humans in equatorial megacities may develop leaner builds. Higher surface area to volume ratios, noses with wider nostrils for humid air, and more sweat glands for evaporative cooling. Skin-rich and eumelanin will be favored. Darker tones shield DNA from ultraviolet spikes punching through a depleted ozone layer. Finger and toe length may stretch, improving thermoregulation the way jackrabbits use ears. Generations born in tropic heat could become the tallest, thinnest humans ever, living compromised between muscle efficiency and heat loss. But classical evolution takes millennia. Technology compresses time. CRISPR, gene editing, already corrects single gene disorders. Within decades, polygenic screening could allow parents to nudge height, metabolism, even IQ. The ethical debate rages, yet market forces are relentless. Imagine a future where baseline children compete with designer peers enhanced for rapid learning, disease resistance, and extended longevity. Those enhancements could spread through the population like viral memes, blurring the line between natural selection and consumer choice. Longevity itself may be the most transformative edit. Researchers target senescent cell zombie cells that trigger inflammation and tweak telomere repair to slow aging. A human lifespan of 150 years could become routine. Extended life changes everything. Education stretches into midlife reskilling. Family trees grow triangular, and cultural evolution accelerates as memories span centuries. Evolution by survival takes a backseat to evolution by subscription plan. Next, consider cybernetic augmentation. Neural implants already restore hearing and vision. Elon Musk's Neuralink aims for brain-computer symbiosis. If a graphene electrode grid can feed search engine results directly into the visual cortex, literacy transforms overnight. Memory offloading becomes a cloud service. Creativity merges with algorithmic suggestion. Enhanced individuals may diverge culturally and cognitively from unplugged humans, forming a techno-sapien subculture with new social norms. But hardware influences morphology. Tool use shrank Australopithecine jaws. Smartphones reshape thumbs. A future of constant augmented reality overlays might enlarge the visual cortex, perhaps at the expense of raw smell acuity. Muscles could atrophy if exoskeletons lift heavy loads and drones run errands. Bones lighten in low-gravity habitats, so Luna-born children might reach basketball player height with bird-like density. Return those children to Earth and their skeletons could fracture under full gravity biological speciation enforced by physics. Mars offers another branch. Red dust storms block UV, but the atmosphere filters little radiation. Colonists will require enhanced melanin or synthetic skin pigments. Lower gravity and confined habitats encourage compact, broad-chested bodies, optimized for low oxygen and CO spikes. Over thousands of years, generational drift plus isolated gene pools could render Martians reproductively compatible with Earthlings, yet physiologically distinct, like tortoises adapted to different islands. Water worlds push evolution in other directions. Ocean colonies may favor webbed fingers from minor surgical edits. Enlarged lung capacity via upregulated myoglobin genes, like those in Bajo freedivers. And inner ear tweaks preventing beret trauma. Undersea dwellers might glow faintly, their skin engineered with bioluminescent bacteria for low-light navigation, a living tapestry of liquid light tattoos. Not all paths are biological. Digital immortality proposes scanning a brain, mapping synapses, and uploading consciousness into silicon. The technical hurdles are Everest high, yet researchers have preserved nematode connectomes. Extrapolate. A mind file could live in virtual reality, freed from body decay. Evolution becomes software update. Cultural transmission reaches light speed as uploaded minds copy, merge, and fork personalities at will. Physical form becomes optional, perhaps manifesting only through rented humanoid shells when tactile experience is desired. Hybrid futures blur boundaries. Picture a spacefarer whose bones incorporate carbon nanotube lattice grown in vivo, skin laced with photovoltaic cells charging internal batteries, gut flora engineered to synthesize vitamins from cellulose, and a cranial port that streams quantum encrypted thoughts to distant partners. Such a being straddles organic and machine, evolved not by survival pressure, but by deliberate hack. Yet every upgrade invites failure modes. Gene drives could backfire, spreading infertility. Neural implants risk malware that hijacks perception. Low-gravity bone loss may become irreversible. Social stratification could sharpen. Unaugmented humans relegated to analog jobs. Designer elites clustering in gated biocities. Ethics will shape which branches flourish. The future could split into parallel species. Earthbound naturals, engineered terrestrials, space-adapted offshoots, and digital post-humans inhabiting simulated universes. Whether those groups cooperate or compete depends on choices we make in law and culture today. Ultimately, evolution is not destiny. It is dialogue between environment, technology, and our collective values. Will we choose to remain recognizably human, or author new forms that view us as ancestors carved from stone? The next chapter of the human story is unwritten, but one truth endures. Adaptation is inevitable. Whether by gene, chip, or intellect, we will change. So as you finish this video, look at your hands, your skin, the reflection in your screen. They are snapshots in a moving picture. 10 millennia hence, descendant may watch archived footage of ancient humans and marvel at how fragile, how brilliant, how unfinished we were, and how our choices in this century unlocked or narrowed the vast adventure of human becoming.